Hi there, my name's Josh Carter and I will be answering the media evaluation question. What did you learn from your audience feedback? Well, to start off with, I didn't really receive much feedback on the video. I did post it a few times on my social networking site, Facebook. However, even though I didn't really get much feedback, I did get some, and I do understand the main principles from what I've been given. And what I've really appreciated about the feedback I've been given is the fact that close friends of mine have been able to be quite critical on my video. I mean, just from the fact of them being critical means that I can improve it and I can expand it to a wider audience. And I've learned from the feedback that the black and white effect I used, it completely set the mood. I wanted to convey the character's emotions and show a rather sad tone to it, and from the responses I got given, it showed that people understood that example fully. Also, the audience, or the responders that responded to my request, they did understand the concept of the rose. What I wanted to show with the rose was that I wanted the red to stand out from the rose, because red is obviously a connotation for love. However, when the rose gets torn up and thrown in the river and it drifts away, which also the drifting away part of the rose bit is also a reference to the chorus lyrics. It resembles the love has gone between the main character and the girl. The responses that I got given show that people managed to identify that completely and understand what I wanted to achieve by doing so. One responder even said that they could communicate with the video due to past problems they've encountered. And to be honest, even that I wanted to get across, really. I mean, for example, right at the end, the main character walks off smiling, and I wanted to show, in regards to not just like love, but maybe everything in general, like no matter how bad it gets, there will always be a resolve and it'll always get better. And to be honest, I kind of wanted to show that, as well as having a narrative, obviously, for a music video. I have received critical feedback as well as positive feedback, which I'm really happy with, because obviously I like the nice feedback I've been given, but I do need critical feedback as well for me to improve. I've been told the transitions were too sharp between each cut, which I do personally agree with that. Since the music, well, the song I've chosen is an acoustic song, and it's quite a soft song and a slow song, I do agree that the transitions are quite sharp and quite quick, opposed to having a quite softer flow. Also, I do agree with this point as well. I've been told that to understand some of the meanings in the video or lyrically, you'd have to listen to the lyrics in depth. I mean, if you didn't really understand, if you'd never really heard the song before, then you probably wouldn't understand a lot of stuff I've included in this. For example, you'd probably need to listen to the chorus lyrics quite closely to understand the relevance and the meaning of the scene involving the main character in the bath. Overall, I have received generally positive feedback. I have received critical feedback too, which I've obviously taken into consideration for when and, well, if I create another music video. However, the responders have easily understood the hidden meanings in some of the shots, and they've been able to identify why they're there, why I wanted to include them, and what I did want to aspire to achieve by using them. So overall, it has been very positive in regards to audience feedback.